Hello, right, yeah, today I'm going to have a crack at an Orange Habanero. Now I wasn't going to bother reviewing these because they are only really standard orange habs. However, I remembered that, I don't know, at the beginning of the season when I did an orange Scotch bonnet review, that I promised one of my subscribers, Volker in Berlin, I would try an orange hab when they were ready, and kind of describe the difference in heat and taste from the orange Scotch bonnet that I had to one of these. So yeah, plants not looking particularly healthy now. In fact, all the plants are starting to die off a lot, but yeah, I got a few on here. I'm going to do a bit of a harvest this weekend, and down at the conservatory. So yeah, we got a nice orange hab. We better have a second one just in case. So there we go, a couple of nice orange habs. But yeah, basically still got lots of pods, but this will be like a final harvest now. And yeah, little douglers are finally growing away. And I've got to show you this one over here. This is, okay, it's a very unhealthy looking plant now because it's basically dying because of winter. But wow, the red 7 pod, check him out, he's got over 100 pods on it. And yeah, definitely ready to harvest. There's a couple that are still just turning slightly, but yeah, it's produced quite a few, that one, so I'm quite pleased. I might try and overwinter it, and see how she goes next year. So Volker mate, this one's really for you. Yeah, I can't really remember what the orange Scotch bonnet was like. It was quite fruity. I know it got me quite bad with hiccups and sweat and all sorts, but then it was earlier in the season and the old tolerance wasn't so high. So we'll give one a crack and see where we go. The orange habanero. Really sweet. Nice fruity flavour. Quite thick skinned. And already getting quite hot. Now the habaneros normally tend to get me quite bad, as do Scotch bonnets, see, because of that instant burn you get. In fact, I find quite often that they get me more than the super hots. I mean, I didn't even hiccup with a butch tea, the scorpion, Naga viper, a few of the other super hots I've done recently. Yet the humble orange habanero brings them on really bad. I really don't know why. It's right at the front of my mouth. It's attacking the inside of my lips and the tip of the tongue. I'm already feeling a bit warm, which is quite surprising because it's not that warm out here at all. It's got a different burn to the orange Scotch bonnet that I ate. I remember the orange Scotch went for the throat quite bad. This one hasn't really gone for the throat much at all. But as you can see, an insane amount of hiccups. I don't know what it is with the habanero. Scotch bonnet varieties. Man. I mean, that's a solid burn. Easily in excess of 200,000 scale units. I wouldn't say it's a huge amount more than that. The burn isn't actually as painful as the hiccups are. I wish they would disappear. Because it's actually not, you know, it's not that hot compared to the supers. But still, the hiccups keep coming. What are we at? Oh, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Well, the burn's already peaked out, so let's get another one down. Now, I said in my Scotch bonnet video that I prefer the taste of the Scotch bonnet to the habanero. Well, in general I do. Having said that, the orange Scotch compared to that, I think that actually beats it in terms of flavour. I think the orange Scotch still beats it just in terms of heat. But flavour wise, that's delicious. Very underrated, the Orange Habanero. Really, really sweet, but then it has been ripe on the plant for quite a few weeks. It's funny how that second one has actually got rid of the hiccups. Maybe that's a antidote or a cure for my hiccups. Just eat more chilli until they go away. It's not really done much more to the burn. It's maybe picked it up a bit more around the front of the mouth. I feel it a little bit in the back of the throat now, but only really as I try to talk, producing loads and loads of drawl. Yeah, it's quite a pleasant burn. It's not particularly painful. It's not particularly stingy. Well, maybe it's a little bit stingy. Not as stingy as some of the Annam varieties, the Fruticin varieties. Enough to cause a little bit of discomfort, but left a really nice flavour in the mouth. Some of the soup hots just wipe your taste buds completely. That one's retained a nice flavour in there. And yeah, awesome. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed. Volker, I hope you enjoyed. In answer to your question, there's not much in it on heat. I would say the orange Scotch bonnet possibly was a tiny bit hotter, although that did produce quite a few hiccups there, and I'll have to watch the other video back. Flavour wise, actually preferred that one. Although the orange Scotch bonnet was quite nice and fruity, that was sweeter, and then in general just a little bit nicer. So cool, right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.